Hi everyone, welcome to victoriapaikin.com, and today I want to present to you my first time trial of Bologna. If you follow me on Facebook or on Instagram, you probably already know that I made it and I was so excited about it. So let's dive into experience. It was so much fun and the outcome is just fabulous. To the blender, and I have here onion. This is very small onion that I chopped. It's actually shallot, not onion, and 2 small garlic cloves. So add it in. Then I'm going to add chicken breast. Again, you can buy already minced chicken, but if you buy minced chicken, it's much fattier and you have a lot of fat there. But you can start with mince. About 600 grams, plus minus a little bit. Salt. About teaspoon of Himalayan pink salt, a little bit less than teaspoon I'm adding here. Add black pepper and chili flakes. And you can add cardamom, you can add a little bit different spices as you like. Nutmeg is very good in here, so it's up to you. For pink color, I love to add sumac. This is actually berry and it gives a lot of acidity to the party. And third cup to half cup of milk or cream. It's up to you. You can use half and half, or I'm using whole milk here. I'm starting with third cup. If it won't be enough, I will add more later. So now I'm going to bleed those all of those ingredients together. You have to see here, this is the texture that you want. It's very, I don't know how to say it. It's really fluffy, I would say. So to this, I'm adding 1 teaspoon of starch. I'm using tapioca starch, but potato starch, if you can get it, is the best for this application. Don't use cornstarch because cornstarch actually is genetically modified stuff. So I'm going to process it a little bit. Maybe I will add a little bit more milk. I've already added about 2 tablespoons of milk. Maybe I will add another tablespoon or so of milk, and see you soon. Take it on parchment paper after it's mixed very well, and it should be very fluffy and you know, very interesting texture. Now, after it's here, try to form sausage out of it. Okay? I'm going to try to form it like so. Take your thread and tie it on one side. Very, very, very well. Now, on the other side, start pushing it down. Like so. Like so. Yep. You see, now it looks definitely like sausage. And that's why you won't need professional casing or any casing for this matter. It will be great this way. So this side, thread it as well. Now, I love to do this way. I'm threading it here. You don't have to do this part. You can leave it as it is because I'm going to secure it even more. Like so. Okay. Under it. You see, like so. Another one. Here. Okay. under it. And that's it on this side, and it's closed and it looks perfect. Tie it here, okay, like so. Now cut all the ends here and here. Just leave a little bit of ends, and here. Okay, throw it away. To secure it even more, what I love to do, I love to put cling film on top. Again, the cling film never touches the food itself, so I'm okay with this. Like so, just make it very well on all sides. Very secure. And you can squeeze it even more here. Make sure to take a lot of cling film and do this, just to make shape better. Now, I'm trying it with you have to understand. It was my first time. I saw this recipe online somewhere and I was so excited. The basic recipe, I've added a couple of differences of my own, but yeah. Now, bring water to almost boiling state. I'm going to do it the right way because I have my candy thermometer in here, and it should be about 200 Fahrenheit or 95 centigrade. Just don't let it boil. If you don't have thermometer, it doesn't really matter. You can use to bring it to almost boiling state. And now place it in. The water must be covering it, but it's floats, so don't worry about this. And now it should be on about 80-85 centigrade or 180 to 200 for all time, about 50 minutes to 1 hour. So see you after 1 hour. Don't let the water boil. If you see the water started to boil, just lower the heat. It should be gentle, very gentle simmer all the time. This is how water looks like. If you see here, no, you can't see here. You see here, should be around sterilized temperature, and it doesn't have to boil, like so. So as you see, it's even not simmering, it's just very hot and very steady heat. Now, I took it out of the water and it's still very hot. Let it cool for about 20 to 30 minutes until it's bearable to touch, and then pop it to refrigerator for at least 2 hours. It should be completely cool. 2, even 3 hours. If you can, do it overnight and then it will be much better. Okay, let's open it. You see the plastic wrap squeezed tight, and I put maybe a little bit more than I need plastic wrap, but unwrap it gently. Again, because it doesn't touch the food, it's okay by me to use plastic wrap. I know they use a lot of plastic wrap in restaurants. Well, I love the smell already. It smells fantastic. You have to understand that the meat was cooked inside their own juices, and it smells amazing. And now I have only the wrapper of parchment paper, so I'm going to cut thin piece. You can cut through parchment paper, you know it. The only thing that I will cut the rope. Wow, look, it looks like true Bologna. I love to serve this platter as like cheese. You can add a couple of cheese slices for the sandwiches, crackers, vegetables, or some kind of dips to go with it. This is how it looks like, you see? I hope yeah, you see? The pink, this is the sumac, and it's very nice that the sumac making it, this color. If I wouldn't add the sumac, it would be pretty grayish. What you can do, add a little bit of paprika, and it will give another like speckles of the color. In stores they add nitrates, and nitrates are pretty horrible for you, and that's why it's pink. So let's try it. Bzz. I'm going to try it by itself. The texture is wonderful. You can take it a little bit further. I mean, when you mix in it and do it even smoother, and it's just amazing as it is. Now with a little bit of cracker and cucumber and tomatoes, you can hold it up to 3 days as a fresh food inside the refrigerator. It's really nice to take to your trips, and it's overall amazing. Yum, yum, yum. You see, it's pretty perfect sandwich there. Wonderful. The texture of it is a bit more like pate and not like Bologna. But if you want it truly like Bologna, you have to add about 30% of more of fat and process it even more in the food processor, which I don't recommend. This way it's perfect enough, trust me. I hope you will give it a go, and don't forget to subscribe, write me a comment, thumbs up me, and cheers Victoria. Love you all, see you next time. If you are not following me on social media, you should. You will first to know about my upcoming recipes and much more, my travels and a lot of things that I'm posting on other social media. Hope to see you there, and bye!